My cats are trying to open the door. They're playing with the door handle. Welcome back to Elizabeth Plants. I'm Elizabeth, and today we've got another Plant Club box. So I'm really excited. This came in probably yesterday, but the mailroom is trashed. So it was hard to find it until today. But we have it, and we're going to open it up, and I'm just going to jump right into it. We're not going to beat around the bush. If you haven't watched the first unboxing of the Plant Club, you need to go back and watch that because this is an amazing box, and I think my first response is kind of silly. But let's get into this one because I'm curious to see how the second box compares to the first. Now, before I break into it, do keep in mind that I live in Michigan and it is cold here now. So this plant was shipped in the cold, and that may affect its well-being. So just to say, bear that in mind. I love the way these boxes are, labeled. All right, so this is what it looks like this time. Let's take a look at the booklet. So again, really cute artwork. So the book always gives away what plant it is, and always has care and all kinds of stuff. So that's really cool. I like that. That's a cute little thing. So, tag kit. Ah. Oh, it's a coaster. Stay on point. And then the back of it, certified PlantClub member. That's really cute. And then you've got, this time, the magnet. Hopefully it'll focus on that. The magnet with the plant on it. Again, the little wooden tag, pencil, and a little strawberry candy. And this time also a sticker. So that's really cute. I love that they do that. That's just cute. We've got the soil, just as before. Oh, so this time we've got white stones. So funny enough, I'm actually using these stones not as intended. My plan is to use them in layers each time I get a new one with a little moss aquarium for my Marimo. So maybe I'll show that eventually. The little white stones. Awesome. We've got all of the packing stuff. We'll toss that. This time the pot's not in a box, it's wrapped up. I'm so glad that every month comes with all this stuff. It's just really, it makes me happy. It just makes me happy. This is a beautiful pot. Oh, I like that it comes with a little plug so that I can use it with leca if I want. Look at that. So it's silver and textured. I don't love the feeling of not glazed pots, but this one's not too bad because it's not glazed. It's painted terracotta, it looks like. But it's silver. Super pretty. That makes sense to why it came with white pebbles now. And now let's get into the plant. So it's obviously a fern from all of the labeling and whatnot. It actually looks really healthy. We'll get into it a little bit closer, but specifically it is the clubfoot fern. This time there's a twist tie instead of a rubber band. That's neat. Might use that for something else. Mess free. We know I love a mess free. It looks really good. Like, that looks really healthy. He's so bright green. I've never had a fern. I had a fern once that was in a different subscription, but I think I sold it like immediately because it was not happy in my environment. So I gave it away or sold it or something. Or maybe it died. I don't think it died. I think I got rid of it first. My cats are trying to open the door. They're playing with the door handle. I thought for sure my boyfriend was about to walk in, but I can hear him in the other room. My cats are learning to use door handles. That's something I need to start locking my door about. But it looks super cute in this pot. I actually might keep this guy in this pot because I really like the way it looks. They really do a good job of pairing a plant with a pot. And I don't personally care about the stones being on top for looks or anything like that. I like to be able to touch the dirt and end up losing the stones in the dirt, and I'd like to keep the stones. So I will be using this in my little Marimo. I don't know if the camera heard that. In my little Marimo aquarium. And I think maybe just because we're already in the zone, I'm going to pot this guy up in the pot real quick with you guys. We'll pop out the little plug. And I'll actually tilt the camera down. We'll use their soil. Awesome. So I'm going to be cut out, but that's fine. I don't care. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if you care. So I haven't actually... So what I did with the soil last time, because I didn't use it, was I just kind of dumped it in with my other soil, mixed it in, and then I ended up using it on something, but like mixed with my other soil mix. So we get to test this stuff on its own. I don't know much about ferns, so you guys are welcome to tell me I'm doing it wrong. Please be kind. All right, so I put about that much soil in the bottom because I think that'll work out just fine. And it's pretty like, I don't know if spongy is the right term, but like kind of, yeah, spongy. There we go. So what I usually do when potting a plant that's, you know, pretty sturdy in the way it looks like a pot when you pull it out, is when I set it in, I actually, so if you can see it, I kind of knock the top edges down in if I'm able. This is kind of not really doing it, so it must be pretty well rooted, so I'm not going to force it. I wonder if there's sand in this mix. Kind of gives me sandy vibes. Does it say? Vermiculite. Is vermiculite kind of sand-like in texture? Because if not, then no, there's nothing sand-like in this mix. I probably like shouldn't be repotting this like so close after shipping, but there we go. There he is. That's super cute. I'll probably let him sit on my desk right here, kind of in seclusion from the rest of my plants for a while, and I actually didn't need the entire packet. I'm sure sometimes you need the whole packet, but I didn't need the whole packet this time. Super cute. Super happy with this guy. Love this. I love this subscription box so much. Such a great box. Highly recommend. Link down in the description. And I thought perhaps really quick, since I mentioned my little aquarium, we can add these stones together. Since we already repotted the fern, we might as well just make something out of this. So last time the stones that it came with were like green. So this is where I've been keeping my Marimo, and those are the green stones at the bottom. Obviously, every once in a while I'm going to have to like take these things out and clean them, and it'll be harder, like the stones are just gonna end up being mixed. But white and green I'm not too worried about mixing right now. So I'm just gonna dump them in since I don't even have a full layer on the bottom. I'm sure I should be cleaning these stones, but just massaging my Marimo. Kind of feeling for like slime or anything to see if there's any slime on him. That's kind of how I test whether or not it's time to clean him. Is I feel him for slime. There's no slime. He was cleaned not that long ago. Does need more water because he's sitting like right between the ground and the top of the water, but that's fine. So that's my Marimo. That's where I've been keeping him. I took him out of the container, the like essentially glass that I was keeping him in to clean the glass through the like dishwasher, and thought, because I couldn't keep anything alive in here, I thought it would be a good thing, so I tested it for a while to see if it would actually hold water without leaking, and it did. So I've been keeping him in here, and I really like this as use for it. So that is the PlantClub subscription box, my favorite subscription thus far, because it is becoming winter, and my personal life has been a little weird, and pandemic and cold weather. I'm not sure. I may just stick with PlantClub for the winter and then test more subscriptions when it's spring, simply to be fair to trying out new subscriptions. That like if I'm shipping a cactus and it's -25 here, like is that really fair? I don't think so. So I'm probably going to kind of put a pause on the subscription box testing, at least for the cold months of the winter. And then when it starts warming up, I'll probably restart again with testing more subscriptions, simply because it's like it's not fair for me to judge a subscription box based on winter shipping and then compare it to a box that was shipped in the middle of summer. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Any tips you have for me making sure my fern stays alive. I'm pretty sure that they require high humidity, so once I am sure that he is pest-free and he has been quarantined for a while, I'll probably stick him in my greenhouse or near a humidifier or something like that. But for now, he'll sit here. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to see more houseplant content. See you next time.